evil white liberal women. Look at the face of Jennifer Welch. Her, Jim Acosta, all these people.
Is this the Jennifer Welch interview where she said, when we take over, we should arrest everybody?
100%.
Rob, do you have that?
Yeah, she's saying it, Rob, with Jim Acosta.
Who's the fascist now?
Yeah, another failed CNN
We're going to round you up now. Who's the...
No, it's that one right there.
I think it's this. Guys, and listen, when they tell you what they're going to do, listen to them. This is Jennifer Welch. She's the white liberal woman that I'm telling you about. She was on Bravo or one of those channels. This is when I tell people the enemy from within, listen to what she has to say.
This language gets a little salty too, by the way.
The blue tsunami means that Congress is going to haul Elon Musk, big balls, and a bunch of other people's ass in front and say, what crimes did you commit? And it's going to get really serious. And the same with Trump, because I believe, and this is just my opinion, that Trump and all of the bottom-feeding morons surrounding him, and Elon Musk and all the bottom-feeding Klingoners that surround him, I think they commit crimes every day. And I think to reconcile all of this is going to take hardcore, not integrity Democrats. Fuck you, Democrats. Fuck you for fucking over our country. We are serious about this. We are prosecuting. We're going to uncover every document, every phone call, everything you did. We will be relentless about it. And that's the mindset they've got to have, because I think the electorate is going from, we've got to get him out, but also we want accountability.
There has to be accountability. You have to
another failed CNN hack. And Rob, you can stop it. They go on that, like, this is what they're about. And I wish the Republicans had that much of a backbone and that much of a constitution, because they're like, we're going to go after you. And we're just sitting here. We've been waiting since 2016. Nobody, Russia collusion, COVID, AutoPen, what more do you need? If I hear we're launching another thing, they've launched more investigations than Elon Musk has launched freaking Starlinks into outer. I'm done.
You said backbone and constitution. That's exactly what I want to see. I get very frustrated when I see the Speaker of the House that looks like a high school math teacher trying to tell me there's a shooter in the building and we have an emergency. Mike Johnson just doesn't feel to me like, and I don't see things that say he's taking a leadership position. So it's funny you use the word leadership, backbone, and constitution. I want to see him take a backbone with our constitution and exhibit some leadership. Everything you say, I'm as emotional as you are below the surface on all those issues. Pat, what I want to see some leadership leading forward. Someone to get upset and say, listen, man, this is not just a messaging. The messaging I want to see out on the street is this message. Put your hands behind your back. You have the right to remain silent. That's the messaging I want to see.
So both sides are wanting to see arrests, is what you're saying.
Well, yeah. Well, one side has used the government in ways that are unbelievably unethical. The FISA abuse story that took place that got no attention, there was never any consequence for that. Tulsi Gabbard went up and said, we have FBI that is testifying. American citizens were spied on. The things that the left has done in terms of government abuse, activating it to go against political opponents, you just haven't seen that on the right in return. So on one side saying we want arrests for actual crimes. The other side is saying we want to use the government beyond its capacity to go after political opponents. So that's the distinction.
Because we don't like you.
Because we don't like you and what you believe in, and because you don't agree with us, you're a threat.
So it almost makes me lose faith.
And we'll call it all hate speech.
We'll call it hate speech.
So,
we'll go into churches.
It makes me, Elon, lose faith that there is a left and a right, and they just have us running around like idiots because they're all, when they say, I'm going to reach out to my friend on the opposite side of the aisle, you guys are all on the same team. That's what now I'm finally realizing. Yes, Trump came in and he's a badass and he's doing his thing, and the country is secure. But when it comes to holding themselves accountable, bro, it's House of Cards 101. That's all they do is they all scratch each other's back, and none of them go to prison.
This is what we saw in the polls 3 weeks ago. Remember I told you about this poll? Why is the average person so upset at Congress that they only have a 17% approval rating? Number one, I believe there are two systems of justice, one for us and one for all these people.
Bingo.
Point one.
100%.
Remember what point two was? I believe nothing will happen.
Yep.
And that's the two things that's the voter has been carrying in their gut when they look at all this. Oh, left and right, that's nonpartisan.
Yep.
Adam.
So we need to be very careful on how we address women, and I'll explain. So you're the angry patriot. At this point, I think I need to be the pragmatic patriot.